a minute. I'll take care of that 1 second.
Oh, we're recorded.
There you go. Yo, he handed me the phone, and I don't know the 3 names, so he might be right, but it is what it is. Listen, Mikey Da Bull, Ice Wars, Dom Heffner, the ladies' man, those bitches around him because they become his bitches. Is what it is. Mike, whenever I say that, Mike, your face tilts to the left or the right, like if I'm telling fish stories about Dom Heffner. I see what you're doing. I'm the OG for these. Listen, so Mike feels away because we just heard some fucking news come out of Ice Wars about, my God, who's your guy here?
Well, I just popped up on Facebook and seen this whole Matt Barnaby, Sean Avery thing. And, shit, I'm a fucking Sean Avery fan. I love what he did for New York. Love what he did in New York. Not only did he come, bring the energy, bring the fights, bring the craziness, he also opened up a fucking bar in Manhattan for him. So, Sean Avery in my world, I like the man. But you're going to let Matt Barnaby call you out? You're going to let
his own money.
Matt Barnaby is offering $50,000 for Sean Avery to go fight 3 rounds of 1 minute in a fucking icebox. Yo, homie, you did this shit for fun when you were playing in the NHL. Get your ass off the fucking couch, go put 6 weeks of work in, and fight fucking Barnaby and knock his fucking teeth out.
Why would he even waste his time doing it?
It's $50,000 and somebody called you out and offered you $50,000. Why wouldn't you?
Because I don't need
because why?
Stoop down to his level for him to get more clout off of my name.
They're both old and fucking done already. What
But there's
what
levels,
do they need?
There's levels to this shit.
Where did Matthew Barnaby come from? When was the last time you even heard Matthew Barnaby's name?
I don't give a fuck. Man challenges you with $50K on the line, you go.
Well,
that $50K, that contract better be public.
It's not a contract. It's not a contract. It's not a contract. So Matt Barnaby got on the microphone at Ice Wars, and it's on Ice Wars' page, and straight out says, Sean Avery, I will fight you and put up $50,000 of my own dollars.
Yeah, 50 racks that he's going to put up. So I need that in a public contract that you put your 50 up. And if
fuck a public contract. Bring some cash. Bring that cash.
Cash.
But I need a pen. I need a pen. And I want to see when the pen goes over that fucking 100, I need to see the first fucking 100 of them because I don't want to see Gazy prop money. I'm telling you.
Got the dollar bills in the back with the ones cut, with the zeros cut from the tens?
Yeah.
Yeah. They know that trick? Sean knows that trick. I think anybody I think anybody that has fought on ice is being offered $50,000 to fight another man and doesn't do it. Yo, you are not the man that you possessed yourself to be. You are a fucking bully. And I love it that you're a bully because you stand behind it. You're not scared. You scrap. It's not really a bully if you're going to scrap. But if you don't fight this dude, you will go down in my books as a fucking bully.
Whoa!
That's straight. I will lose interest for Sean Avery as a man if he doesn't take this fight.
Oh, you shouldn't. Yeah.
But what the?
Dad, say what you gotta say. Say what you gotta say.
No, I. If I'm Sean Avery, I wouldn't waste my time with Matthew Barnaby. Put it to you that way. The caliber of person that Matthew Barnaby is not on.
Okay, and the caliber person that fucking Avery is, and the fucking retardedness that goes through his head.
It has nothing to do with what the.
He's got nothing.
You're doing it as a man to man thing. If somebody calls me out, yeah, Mike, I'm going to fight for fucking $5. I don't give a fuck. You call me out, I come to your house. I don't care. I got video. You call me out and do something fucking wrong to me, I come to you, motherfucker. I don't care.
Oh, no.
It's Barnaby is irrelevant. Is that the word? My GED shines bright sometimes. But he's irrelevant to hockey. His fire got reignited because of this Ice Wars.
Yo, Dom.
Yes, sir.
What about if I had $50,000 extra laying around and called somebody out?
I just said it. I'll fight you for $5, and you're my brother.
Yeah, I just walk to the other room and fight you for free.
Right. That's no point. It's not
Right.
that. The man down the block can fight me for $10,000. It doesn't matter, Mike. Tito Ortiz can say, Mike Arcamone, I call you out for $1,000. You're gonna go fight him?
I'm gonna think twice about that. Tito Ortiz kind of fucking scary.
But Mike,
you got the wrong man, though, dude.
Right.
Am I going to fight him for $1,000? I mean, yo, what are we fighting? Because I'm not getting my fucking arm ripped out of the socket.
It's not. No, it's neither here nor there. The stipulation is just this. It's not stooping down to his level. Sean Avery doesn't need it. Matthew Barnaby wants to become relevant again.
Why doesn't Sean Avery need it? How do you know?
Oh, wait, Mike. Hear me out.
He needs it.
Mike, before you even answer that, Dom, let's say you have 50 racks and you're like, yo, Iron Mike, I want to fight you. I got 50,000 saying I'll fuck you up. Why would Iron Mike want to fight you?
Because it would be hysterical for him to come in the ring and knock me the fuck out.
But why would he bother? He's Mike.
Because it would be hysterical.
Certain people would find it hysterical.
Right. But this isn't boxing. This is hockey fighting. And this is now on a different platform. You're not in the NHL.
To have a comedic role in this because now it's personal for Matthew Barnaby.
He offered $50,000 though, so he let it be personal. And this is what it is to me. Yo, come get my money.
It had nothing
if
to do
with. If he felt that
with
strongly that he wanted to smoke, why didn't he just pull up wherever Sean Avery was and fight him wherever?
That's it.
He's tried to box him already, and Sean turned it down.
Because he doesn't need to.
So who's boxing? This
was back when they were playing. To keep it fair, like let's box instead of fucking hockey fighting, so nobody really gets hurt.
Fuck that.
Kind of shit, and he wouldn't do it. So don't be one of my, I can't say childhood heroes because he's really not that much younger than me, but don't be someone that I looked up to while I was a Ranger fan. Well, I am still a Ranger fan. It don't end because you took the jersey off. You still have that fucking role. I don't give a shit.
You consider Avery as an enforcer?
Did we not speak about this privately the other day? And I'm not saying privately. Did we not speak about this in the car the other day? About Sean Avery fighting? I fucking told you. I said, Sean Avery's got to pop up at this party.
Dude, you didn't answer the question. You just want to go on with the Mike show.
Do I call him an enforcer? Nah, I call him more of a fucking pest.
Right. So he plays his role well, right? So he has nothing to prove to Matthew the bitch Barnaby that has a fucking 4 career goal season and how many fucking penalty minutes? Equivalent to fucking Carl Racky. Stop it. Tell him to stay in fucking Buffalo and wipe his own fucking tears with the tissues that fucking Avery wipes his ass with. Please. Trying to make Ice Wars a fucking comeback with Matthew Barnaby? You could have got any other fucking Joe Schmo off the corner.
I don't think that anybody I think Matt Barnaby was at the fucking fight and grabbed the mic and did this on his own. I don't think
Barnaby
it was staged.
Was now doing side commentary for Ice Wars. You didn't catch that?
Didn't catch that. I didn't get a chance to watch it.
They're making a spectacle of it. That's why he called Sean Avery out. In my eyes, Barnaby's a bitch.
I mean, if you wanted to call somebody out that's actually going to come and fight, there's quite a few other boys in the big leagues that would come out to fight. Still. So, I mean, I told you 2 people, and one has now been aired already. Avery, and I told you who the other one was going to be, Domi. If Domi don't come out of the grave, because he's still skating every day, there's no reason that he shouldn't do this.
Avery's early 50s? How old is Domi's got to be like 60?
No.
I would go vice versa with that. Early 40s for Avery and late 50s for Domi, maybe.
Let me look it up.
60? Who knows? We're all sitting in front of computers.
No, he's 54. Avery? Matthew Barnaby is 54.
56. 54 and 56. There's no age gap. Once you're over 50, you're over 50. The next one is 60.
Is this what we're doing? Is we're going to have the AARP Ice Wars fight?
Yeah, bro, because everybody younger is too bitch ass to pull out their mitts.
No. Whoa. You're telling me that if
Where the
Barnaby
kids at?
sat there, if Barnaby sat there and said, all you in this Ice Wars roster are a bunch of pussies, I'll fight any one of you. You're telling me
He
that
didn't say
nobody
that.
in
He
that
didn't say
back
that.
would have fucking skated out?
I'd
and
fight
dunked
him.
out?
I'd fight him.
I'll fight him.
I'd go out and fucking fight him.
So
I wouldn't even say a fucking word. Gear up and go on a rink. Be like, let's go.
There's a whole roster, Mike. There's a whole roster of Ice Wars guys sitting in the back. You want to take
Yeah,
the
but
game
nobody's
that-
in their 50s, cuz. Everybody's in their fucking 30s.
Who gives a
Except
fuck?
for who? Me
Who
and
gives a
James,
fuck?
I think, are the
You
only
said it.
ones in our
Hold on.
40s.
You just said
You
that.
said it yourself.
Doesn't matter.
You don't take the jersey off, right? When you take it off. You don't finish your job. Your job's
There's
not
2
done.
years of a gap, not 12 or 15, guys.
How many years
That-
of a
Look.
years of a gap was it between you and James? 7?
2. He's 42 years old.
When the fuck did that happen?
Nigga,
Okay. James is 42, you said, right? James is 42?
I'm 99% sure he is.
Okay. Let's just say he's in his early 40s. Cote, who he just fought, is in his 20s.
20s.
Okay?
Same.
So if you're telling me that if Barnaby is the same weight, you think James is going to be too pussy to come out? If he goes out the roster
No,
and goes, James,
no.
you want to fight me? James is pulling up ready to fight. So he doesn't have an excuse of why, if he wants to bang out and be relevant and fighting again, there's a whole roster to do that. And I guarantee you, James, Cote, whoever is his weight class, will fucking come out and thug it out with him.
Will had nothing to do. Will would have came out and
Will
kicked
said
his
it.
ass.
He could have been like, hey, Will.
But he
Laporte,
didn't. But wait a minute. But he didn't.
Because he didn't get off with the $50,000. Ain't nobody gonna fight for free, right?
Yeah.
He could have took his regular fucking money and did it.
Ain't nobody. How do you know that wasn't in the contract?
If fucking
It's
this
not
guy
hard to whip
Barnaby-
up a new contract.
If Barnaby would have sat back and said, hey, Will Laporte back there, you don't have a fight. Let's fucking do it right now. You
It wasn't done though. But it wasn't done. It wasn't said.
Because Barnaby
I
don't
bet he
want that
would've.
smoke.
Okay, let me explain. Let me explain.
We paid
Once
the
you're
into a corner.
40 is different than 45. 45 is different than 50. I'm slowing down significantly in quickness. I see it when I go boxing with 20-year-olds. I cannot get inside quick enough to hit him and get out.
Okay.
I have to take 2 shots. If the person is older than me, they're as quick as I am. They're as fast as I am. It becomes an equal fight now.
No,
So you
Mike,
want to take a 56-year-old and put him against a 35-year-old. The gap is too far off. It's not just 20 years at 40 and 20. I fight 20-year-olds. A matter of
Mike-
fact, my boxing match, the kid was 20. He fucking beat the shit out of me, but he was gassed as well.
But Mike, listen, me and you at 20, right? Our gas was way, way higher in our 20s than it is. We're on fucking
Barnaby
shit.
will lose.
I
Barnaby will
understand,
lose.
But what I'm using as a reference is our versus our 20 speed is way different. James Dalzell is a 40-something. Cote is a 20.
He's a fucking freak, bro. He's a fucking mutant too, bro. He's not normal.
All right. So I'm not sure.
I've never
well,
seen
at
hands
our
that
age
fast
that
in my
we can throw
entire.
out.
His hands are as fast as a fucking automatic weapon, guys.
Yeah, definitely right. Definitely
All right.
right.
All right. And I know before Dom does the 76 punches in 13 seconds that we don't.
Jesus
I can't-
Christ.
Yeah,
I still can't fathom.
Yeah.
But
I'm telling you.
to call
Well,
this guy
well,
out,
we could ask Cote how it was, and that's not a fucking shot at nobody. I need somebody else's opinion on what the fuck,
Yeah.
because
All right.
I'm still having a hard time wrapping my head around it.
So my thing is he? I think did Barnaby sign in with Ice Wars? Is he part of
No, he's
an
commentary.
ambassador,
He's a
an ambassador where he's trying to promote the shit? Because
Wait, he
this is
filled
left-
Ian's spot because Ian couldn't make it or something like that. Or there's more that we don't know about, said Chris, whatever his fucking
I mean,
name.
there's no fucking lying. Ian has been arrested. Ian had a problem.
yeah.
He was on this show talking about being arrested and being a convicted felon.
Well, I wasn't
and-
trying to open up that can of worms on our
It's,
show. I was
it's
just
not a
trying to
fucking
prove
no.
the
It was the door was already open. The can of worms was already open. So I'll just
Yeah.
reiterate what he
Yeah.
had said. He cannot leave the 48 states to go. Well, he could leave the 48 states, but Canada just doesn't accept him.
We know Everybody knows, Mike. You didn't have to
So
go
that
into-
was all. Oh, what the fuck?
Okay, so Mike, like I said, I don't know if he's coming in as an ambassador and he's trying to just hype up Ice Ward to get more attention on it.
Well,
Because to me,
Avery would be the wrong person to
this-
pick out, like my brother says. Avery's got. Avery doesn't need this in his life, but at the end of the day, when you're a fucking dog, you're a dog.
He was never a dog.
Yes, he was.
No, he
You called
was.
him a
Yes,
pet.
he was.
No,
He's a
he
pet.
never.
Okay. Let's talk about somebody else that's currently playing in the NHL. That's just a little bit bigger than I am.
Okay.
Brad Marchand.
He's not a dog either.
No?
What the fuck,
You seen
dude?
that boy turn away from a fight? He's the first one to fucking fight.
No man will ever turn away from a fucking fight.
Now
Especially
he instigates it and
No.
doesn't go away. He's not a fucking bully.
No, I'm not gonna have a fucking conversation if you're gonna talk over me though.
Who?
You understand what I'm saying? You said let's bring up Brad Marchand. I'm telling you, he's not a dog. He's got the dog in him. He's not an enforcer. He's not gonna back down from a fight. No hockey player is going to back down from a fight, Mike.
Anybody that runs their fucking mouth on the rink needs to be able to drop their gloves. And you got two guys that are fucking pests that will drop the gloves at the drop of a dime. The dime has been dropped. Let's see if he jumps. This has only been out for 45 minutes as of right now.
Do you know how I say that I won't fight the Laportes or I won't fight this person like you fought James? You walk out the tunnel and you go and fight. But if I had a regular shift against Will or Nick, best believe I'm fucking one of them up.
The game is
It's going to be a
completely
good
different.
fucking fight. I'll tell you that much.
100%. It's going to be the best 30 seconds of both of your lives.
Exactly. That's all you're going to get. It's different. It's different from setting it up. Like I said, Sean Avery don't need to do that. Be bothered with it.
He doesn't, but why not? Why wouldn't you?
See, Mike, I think what Dom is trying to say with the enforcer role, right? Like when you played Toronto or the Rangers or whatever else Domi played, you knew you could not go at whoever the star player was because Domi was good, right? There were certain guys.
But then again, Domi would fucking go out there and be a pest.
No.
But Avery
Am I wrong? Am I
I
wrong?
think there's a difference. I think there's a difference in pest and a real.
Okay,
enforcer.
Dom, I guess, Dom, I respect that. He
Avery
would not
was-
jump off the bench and knock
Right.
somebody the fuck out because his captain got clipped. No, he
Right.
wouldn't do that.
He's not that type of player.
No,
He's not
no,
a fighter.
no,
He'll fight
no,
to protect himself.
No. But the thing is this. I got a big mouth, or I got a fast, quick, short mouth. I know that I'm going to get punched in the mouth. You better make it good because I'm going to hit you with a few shots also. Follow? If you're going to talk that shit or you're going to act that way, you need to be prepared to drop your gloves at all times.
I love that. Yeah. No,
Mike, no one's ever
100%.
gonna-
That's
No one's ever gonna
that's called
deny
fuck
that what
around
you
and
do.
find out.
Well, that's exactly though.
That's what we're saying, Mike. We know you.
But
two are
Avery's
fucking
been running
friends.
away from him since minors. It's now 30 years later, and he still wants him. Give it to him.
Why?
Because what else you got going on?
My job
What
is
else
done.
has he got?
My pest job is done and it's bothering you 30 years later.
I'm
You know what I'm
Living
saying?
rent-
know
I mean, now we know why I love him, too, though. That's the other thing.
It's the same thing with Brad Marchand. He's licking people's fucking mouths. He's doing everything else but fighting. He will fight, but he does everything else but fight.
Did you ever take in
Chop block.
consideration? Did you ever take in consideration that the people he's doing it will not fight him because they're scared of him?
who?
Mike, everything. I don't think Ryan Callahan was scared of Brad Marchand when he licked his face.
Did he hit
He
him?
wasn't
Fucking
scared.
nuts. I ain't
He
gonna lie.
wasn't.
That's
He
crazy.
just they weren't going.
He
Until
was,
he
trying,
licked.
he was trying everything to get him to go. And
Right.
he got him to go. It's
was-
a different,
it was
it's not an enforcer. It's not an enforcer, it's a
too.
pest.
Right. It's a bitch.
But in my eyes, you can't be a pest and not fight when somebody wants you. And I'm not talking everybody, because everybody's going to want a piece. You can't be a pest, get called out, and not jump out.
Yeah, but
Right,
we
there were
weren't
times.
there. in juniors or
We didn't see what happened. We don't know exactly.
For him to be called a sponge, maybe because he is soft. Maybe there was a practice that Sean Avery got into the corner with him and put him in his place.
But then again, guys, this is for entertainment purposes only.
Right. And
Am
what?
I not wrong?
Feed him right into it. Because we just
I'll fucking feed into it. Fuck yeah, because it's something that I believe in. I want to see. I want to see two 56-year-old ex-NHL fighters go out there and fight. And when I say fighters, they have penalty minutes for fights. Many, not just one or two.
Only the future can tell that, and I can probably guarantee you that it's not going to be an Ice Wars fight when that happens. It'll be on the ice and it'll be sanctioned, but it won't be an Ice Wars fight when that happens.
That'd be like
words now.
Like Barstool
it's May 18th.
Or something like that.
That's going to be a good fighting league that's going to be in the future, and it's not going to be Ice Wars, and it's going to have the 50-year-olds that you want to see fight.
I want to see it. I want to see it because I strongly feel, because I have a sparring partner, a boxing sparring partner that's 61 years old. And the man boxes. He doesn't box from his 40s or his 30s. He started boxing in his 50s. And not boxing as in competing, as in training. And he comes to spar, and he spars with me. I see it. I see the difference with the speed and quickness from him to me. And it's not, there's cases.
Faster?
No, he's a lot slower. He's a lot slow. He's not as quick.
He was a lot
slower.
faster. He might be going to class anymore.
If you would have said
60, I'm 46. No, that sometimes
he's not going to class no more.
There's days that I go to fucking sparring and I'm doing good because I went with a good mind, a good mindset, and my body and everything was in full go. And there's been other days where I go there and literally I don't want to get hit by him because it fucking hurts. He's a big boy. When he hits me, it hurts. Shit. But then again, when I get him and I have my juices going, I'll end up chasing him down because he's trying to back off or get away. So I see that he can't, and I don't take advantage. Like this is like speaking of Claudia Zamora, it's knowing your sparring partner. You're not there to beat your sparring partner up and hurt them, not make them not want to come back no more. Yeah. But you are there to execute on their mistakes so they know where their mistakes are, as well as you need to learn your striking and where to and when to and how to. So you're both working, so it's different.
See, but
so the speed and the quickness is definitely different. Now, hold on, one more. I got a 51-year-old. I got a 51-year-old in my class that spars. He's going out for his first boxing match June 6th at 51 years old.
Dang.
So I spar with him, and me and him, he's going to be fighting at Spar Wars. His name is Pedro. I hope to have him on, and it'd be fucking cool. I want to hear from him what it feels like at 51 to go into a fucking ring and fight. I did it at 46, and I told him, "Yo, Pedro, this shit ain't right, bro." And you know what he says? "I gotta do it." I says, "You sure? These kids are young. They're fast. They're quick." I said, "It's a little different." He goes, No. I want it. I says, "Okay." And I believe in it. I don't believe in training in a sport where I can't compete.
Yeah.
So for me, that's the disconnect. That's the connect or disconnect, however you want to look at it with, Ice Wars. Ice Wars brought me to boxing. I've always loved boxing, but Ice Wars brought me over to boxing to train. And now I'm kind of stuck where I really like boxing. I have good days and I have bad days. And the bad days suck. And the good days, I'll be honest with you, the good days suck too. The good days suck because, we were sparring this weekend and I knocked 2 kids down, and it's not something that I normally do. So it sucked because it was great because I knocked 2 kids down, but it sucked because, I'm not supposed to be really knocking people the fuck down in sparring. I managed to catch 2 kids with 2 good shots. It happens. And it was like, holy shit, it was an awakening for me, like, I could hit it. I hit the mark. It was a shock to me. It was an eye-opener. Now, I've already been in the gym fucking an hour. I did a 30-minute bag workout, did my other routines, and it gave me more gas to go box again. or go at least train to box again. It's tough.
See, but Mike, you're still
You know, you
active.
deal.
You're still active. You're still playing hockey.
I am making myself active.
Yeah, but
As
your
of a
mind,
year and a half ago,
Mike, your mind is
my
still
mind
in the
will, yeah.
game because you're playing. These
It's
guys
25 years old, my mind.
Yeah, these guys are retired. Not only that, like the one thing that I say that I agree with Dom 100%. I could, we could fuck around and talk shit or whatever. But if I live in your head 30 years, tired for how long, and you're still thinking about me, we've been out the game for how long? Homie, you're my bitch. And I'm not directly saying XYZ, but if I live in your head, well, we're all retired, got grandchildren, hanging out, having fucking barbecues, and you're still thinking about me, you're my bitch.
That's the point of it. That's the point of it. I agree. I agree with both of you, Dom. I agree with Dom. I agree with you as well. It is true. But at the end of the day, you're 56 years old. What else you got going on? Why not go out front of the banger?
Because he's doing podcasts and fucking bitches.
That's
what he's doing. Why does he have
saying?
So what? It's got something to talk about on his podcast, and he'll be fucking more bitches. Maybe a ring girl.
No, he does. He's in magazines. He does model like for Guess, I think, or some shit. He does.
Well, guess what? He got a fight waiting for him. I'd love to see it. This is one of the two that I called. And I didn't call anybody, actually. I told my brother there's two people that I wouldn't be surprised pop up at Ice Wars or fighting again, and one of them was Avery. He shot me out of the fucking water instantly. When I said Domi, he turned around and said, might see that. Because Domi's down here in Florida, and he's on the ice all the time. He has clinics. He's coaching. He's completely active at 56.
And how much is it going to cost to get Domi in Ice Wars?
Yo, it's Domi.
This is what it comes to.
It's Domi. It might not cost anything. Hold on.
Oh, Domi's going to talk about it.
Domi ain't right, bro. Domi ain't right. Domi ain't right. Right, Dom. Exactly. Right. It's not about the money. It's about, Domi is a fucking fighter, though. The only reason he's suiting up is to fight.
Listen, if the three of us were on ice and we were like, yo, fuck you, Domi, he has no problem banging on the three of us. No diddy, right?
No problem.
No problem.
He wouldn't have a problem.
But the thing is, if I'm going to say, yo, Domi, I want you on Ice Wars because we need a massive main event. We're trying to draw and take the next level.
That's a different story. Now it became business. How much you going to give me? How much you going to give me?
Right.
What's it worth to you, boys? That's the question because he's got them in the palm of the hand. It all comes down to negotiation at that point.
So we all feel, and you might have somebody different. I got to tell you, Domi's the greatest enforcer of all time, right? The guy who intimidated the world on ice.
I mean, we can't listen. Bob Probert is not around anymore, but yeah, Tommy, Probert, you, those are my picks.
Okay, so if you're gonna say, yo, Domi, I need you to come out, it's gonna be 50 rags.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pony up the money. Get your fucking names out there. You want to fucking make a hit? Ice Wars got to pony up the money and get them big boys out there.
Told y'all it's not going to be Ice Wars.
Somebody got to do it.
It's not going to be Ice Wars.
They opened up the fucking floodgates.
They're too greedy with their money. Sorry, I'm taking shots left and right. 1, 2.
I mean, I don't know who the fuck you're shooting at.
Everybody.
You call greedy.
Everybody.
Why do you say they're greedy with their money?
Because everybody's under fire.
How do you know how much money they have?
I know.
How do you know the bankroll they're working with?
Oh, I know.
You know. You saw books?
I know, Mike. I speak to people, bro.
Okay. You speak to more people than I do.
Yeah, I speak to a lot of people.
No. Rob, it's true. There's people that my brother speaks to the Laportes a lot. My communication with the Laportes is very nil. It's there, but it's nowhere near the relationship my brother has with them.
We all have relationships with different fighters.
Right. So I wouldn't be surprised if he does know something that I don't know.
Absolutely. The thing is, though, if we're looking at, let's just say it's 50,000 for him and whoever he's gonna fight is XYZ. It doesn't even matter, right? So if you're talking about this, for Domi, you're So
No
you
way.
need this. Florida Panther that a problem is.
Yes.
With Ice and the shit they do because they don't promote their shit. And they don't promote. If you drop almost, let's say 75, 25 for fucking whoever he's fighting, 50 for him, and then the rest of the card gets 300,000 for the Ice, the ring. Where's the money coming back unless you're selling that out?
Sponsors. You need sponsors. McSorley's a big sponsor. They have sponsors.
Bro.
Guys, come on. What do you think this shit is? You think Vince McMahon is putting all the fucking money up for the fighters from fucking WWE?
No, there's no Vince McMahon.
WWE is the best.
But Vince McMahon is not doing that. It's the business circulating it. It's got to go in conjunction with your business.
First off, you don't compare anybody to Vince McMahon.
Look, let me tell you this. I'm going to tell you clear as day. No bare knuckle fighter.
If it's about wrestling, go ahead.
No bare knuckle fighter is making 50 stacks in a fight. Not on foot. Not on ice.
No.
Nobody.
You can't compare Charlie to Uncle Vince.
Right.
Vince
No.
You cannot. You're not comparing it. But I needed somebody extraordinary to compare it to, so you guys could see the difference.
Maybe like a washed
I know.
up
But what I'm trying to say with WWF with the three W's in the beginning, right? The three W's. Vince McMahon was battling every other promotion that did it their way. Said no, we will do pay-per-views. We will do this, and everyone laughed. And what did he do? He kept it small, kept growing, and did everything his way, right? He promoted the shit out of it. Mania 1 was nuts. Everything you think about it. What's BKFC's biggest show of the year? Knucklemania. Why? Because WWF, right? Because fucking WrestleMania.
Mania.
He made guys like Hulk Hogan. He made guys like fucking Bruce the Barber Beefcake, who's average at best, but he was a big time guy. He took Legion of Doom. He made all these characters larger than life. Give me one person in 2 years that Ice Wars has taken and made them any kind of name in a household that we would go.
Seems more like they're trying to take it away from them than give it to them.
No. I'm not taking. I give.
No, not you. It seems like Ice Wars is trying to take it from them instead of building them.
Right. It's Ice Wars. It's not the fighters. It's the
Ice
fights.
When are we airing? When are you airing this today?
I'll throw it out as soon as we're done. Like 15 minutes. I just got to make a graphic.
I just don't want to expose anything else that I shouldn't. Okay,
so it's Monday, 4:22 p.m. By the time I do this, it'll probably be like 5:30, 5:15.
That's fine. Okay, so there's things that I still know that I can't say. That's all I'm trying to say. You do it today, not next Monday, right? Next Monday is a different conversation then.
No. Right now. It's what's today's date?
Let's talk about their promotion. Since we're on this topic, let's talk about their promotion. When you have somebody that's a Florida-based person and you have the Panthers Arena and you want it sold out and you're not selling tickets, and somebody has sold about 350 tickets and almost, I think, 4 tables on the floor, Dom?
Yeah,
three or 4 tables on the floor. Don't you think that you should turn to them and be like, yo, how'd you do that? Can you do it again? Can you do more?
Yeah.
Guys, Ice Wars. I'm sitting at home. I'm unemployed. I need a job. I'm not just a fighter. I'm really savvy in business. Hire me and I'll sell out every fucking arena you fucking decide to go into. Guaranteed. Any state, any arena, I will sell the fucking place out for you. You let me do it my way and I'll sell it out. That's a guarantee.
Man.
I don't doubt it. And now with Matthew Barnaby, though.
No.
I'm not going to go against you. I mean, fuck.
I'm going to tell you like this. I didn't know that we were I didn't really read my contract. I was so excited to fucking be able to fight in Ice Wars that all I saw was my name, my weight, what I had to do, and I signed and sent. And my brother's like, yo, when are we going to start trying to sell these tickets? And I'm like, bro, I couldn't give a fuck. I'm training every day. Like, I'm training 2 and 3 times a day. I'm dying here. I had to drop 25 pounds to fight. It wasn't easy. And thank God James gave me the fucking 10-pound leeway instead of making me fight at 150, which I would have never made it to.
No, James.
A matter of fact, I missed weight by 1.5 pounds, and he fucking definitely he looked at me. He says, "No, you're good where you're at." You know, it was good, but I mean, you got the fighters. You got the fucking fight. You got fucking Flash. You got Flash, and you have all that footage of him beating the fucking piss out of me. With fast shots, hard shots, blood everywhere. I see it in all their videos. They still airing it. Get a better highlight reel. Let me be in charge of your fucking promotion. I don't need to be in charge of all promotion. I have my own unique way of doing things. And when Mike has his own unique way of doing it, I don't lose. I will guarantee to sell out any fucking arena you want.
They have their own.
Anyone in the 48 states. God forbid you go to the Northeast.
Nah, Mike, listen. Anywhere. All right, so let me just kind of pat Mike on the back real quick. Let me kind of give him a
Connecticut would be dope.
Yeah, let me give him an assist. Like
Connecticut would be great. Boston.
Yeah. Listen, I'm gonna play Stockton real quick because Mike is fucking Carmelone right now.
Yeah.
So Mike is the finisher. If I take Mike and I go Long Island, New York City, Buffalo, New Jersey, Philadelphia, how far we want to go? Baltimore,
Florida,
Washington, Virginia.
East Coast.
I might even go. Listen, I might even say Georgia.
Well, we got the Carolinas.
I got the Carolinas, bro. You have no idea what I have in the Carolinas. I had lined up to go pond hockey fighting.
Mike,
we got this.
Geography or whatever you call the fucking states, I know them like that. What I can remember.
You got them all. You give me
All
that
right.
Eastern Seaboard, that becomes personal. You want to test my abilities? Put me in Chicago. Put me out west. Test my abilities. I guarantee I could do that too.
From how I remember scouting, we called this pipelines. So Mike's starts from a fucking, let's just say, what the fuck is down there? I guess, right? Montauk. Let's go Montauk.
Yeah.
From the tip of Montauk to fucking little Cuba, Miami. We can go to Cuba.
Basically.
So, right? So if I give Mike.
I can go to Cuba. I can't come back, though.
Yeah, I can't come back into the country.
I got to roll.
Guys, hold on a second. Hold on.
I can go. I can't. Yeah. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Allegedly. Allegedly. So, look, that whole shit. And if Mike don't perform, listen, we'll talk mad shit. But I give Mike, I think Mike fucking sell wherever you put him.
Yeah.
Because if I put boots around with Mike, he's different. And I'm not saying that because he's on here. Because if Mike was a fucking dun-dun-dun, I'd say, yo, Mike is a fucking dun-dun-dun. But Mike is
Mike wouldn't be on this show.
Let's just call space space. Whatever the promotion side is lacking. You got a guy who's willing, and Mike's he's old school. I'm the same age. What we say we do, and there's a very big pride to what we say. If I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna go all out until I do it. Mike is that way. He's cut from that cloth. If you want legit fucking promotion, you will get a guy like Mike, and you promote the shit out of yourself. If not, stay in that small little spot that you do in, and you can't have a fucking Matthew Barnaby versus Sean Avery. They don't make enough money.
Nope. No.
Sean Avery's not going to get changed in that locker room.
No, he will not get changed in that.
He hasn't yet. No, he needs to be in a regular locker room like I was with a stall, your own shit, because that's what they're used to.
Right.
You know, there was a time where I was able to go into Dom. I think we went on your behalf actually to the Rangers, to Madison Square Garden, and we actually took the tour, and it was game day. Yeah. And it's pretty cool. You remember, Dom? What did you see?
Yeah. When they had this certain skates with certain ways, there was
certain candies.
Yeah, snacks and shit in their cubbies, certain way.
And everybody had different shit.
Sticks weren't taped and left on there. What do you call it? So they can tape them. The trainer didn't touch them. There were certain things that they were laid out certain ways from different cubbies. It's crazy, man. Because to be honest with you, never mind. I get dressed from left to right all the time. So it's left skate, right skate, left shin guard, right shin guard, and I tape it the same. Left, left, left. Everybody's got their superstitions, you know? Put my pant leg in, left leg at first. Everything is left. I don't know why. It's everything is left.
Talk about superstitions. Yesterday, Dominic played 2 hockey games, and they were both, it was best of 3. He took it in 2.
Yeah.
Yes.
And in between game 1...
1 goal, 3 assists. I'm just saying.
Boy, you know.
I'm just saying.
Oh, no, he had 2 goals.
No,
He had two goals and 4 assists. I think they missed an assist. You had 2 in the first game and none in the second, and they missed your assist in the second. That was a powerhouse assist.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right.
Yeah,
So my information came to me wrong across the table. 2 goals and 3-4 assists.
I'll take
3 on paper, 1 was missed, and I'll be the first one. I don't give people credit for shit that's not on the sheet.
Especially me.
Especially him. If it's not on the sheet, it didn't happen. But this one needed to be on the sheet because without his pass, this goal does not fucking happen.
So let me say this because you got to give credit where credit is due, right? I'm an athlete. You guys are athletes. When we watch people, the first thing we judge is not what you do in a regular season, is what you do in big games. So when Dom goes nuts in a championship series, we sit back and we go, yo, he's built for this shit. Because a lot of guys fold under that pressure, right?
Correct.
Okay. So I'm going to sit back and I'm going to say, my guys, the Arcamones, is they put this motherfucking work in this hockey shit. I don't care if it's on roller skates. I don't give a fuck if it's on ice. The one thing the
only thing we don't do is play
ball hockey.
There you go.
That's the only thing. Listen, I like to fuck with my friends and talk shit. But when that ball hockey shit came up, I understand it's like a fucking slap in the face. And when I talk to homie Freeman, he's not a fan of the ball hockey thing neither.
No.
Right.
So
motherfucker got us. Motherfucker got us. Got us with the ball hockey.
But listen, all respect to everything. I'm just saying, promotion-wise, if you want your shit to grow, you need someone to promote it. Mike knows promotion. Yeah. Right? It doesn't.
I know the gritty. I know the grittiness. I promoted before promotion was fucking virtual. Old school promotion works better than new school promotion works. The reason that you're having problems like Jake Paul had Saturday night, you can't fill the arena. There's no reason to. There's no reason to. You need to give them a fucking reason.
Yep.
I got plenty of reasons why.
That's why Ice Boys tried doing by airing it a week later. They're going to fill that arena for that. Did they sell out?
I hope. I think they did, but I think the whole crowd was, I think it was 600, right? The whole crowd?
Yeah, it's like 600-700 I heard, and most of that is Fitzpatrick. I heard that when he came out.
Fitzy fucking packed it.
I heard the River Cree was almost a Fitzy fucking Cree. They changed the name of River and put Fitzy. Like, that's how fucking
casino.
I'm just saying.
And yo, not for nothing, my picks are always on.
Yeah.
It's the Fitzy Creek Casino.
I can't wait to see these fights. I cannot fucking wait. I got my whole. I invited my whole boxing gym over, my whole boxing team. Let me say it the right way, over to the house for Saturday night. And we have a local hockey tournament Saturday night, and we have an out-of-town team staying at the house, a couple of the guys. So this fucking house is going to be, people are going to be parking on the fucking lawn. All right? This is one of those days where the dogs get put in a room and soundproofed, because I'm not dealing with it.
Yeah. I'm
not. All right. Gentlemen, we talked our shit. We all kind of feel away. Mikey for promoter of the year, Mike Arcamone. Y'all know what it is. Gentlemen, is there anything we missed before we get up out of here?
Barnaby's a bitch for calling him out.
All right. And I'll be honest with you. Sean Avery needs the fight. He needs it.
Oh, man.
He needs it. He needs it for himself. I guarantee it for himself too.
It's okay. In between banging supermodels, he'll find the time to fight.
Why the fuck not? You know how many more he'd bang?
Huh?
You know how many more he'd bang? A matter of fact, Sean, you come down here and I'll hook you up with the hottest Colombians and fucking Venezuelans and Cubans you've ever seen. Let's go. Come on down here, Sean.
How many other
I'll
room
take
I ain't
it.
got no Colombians and fucking Sean. Is he nuts?
This guy went from
You ain't Sean
Cologne to
Avery,
being
bro.
fucking
You ain't
pimp.
Sean Avery. I'll bring them to where they all at. Have at it, boy. The hottest broads out there.
Before Mike gets canceled out here, I'm gonna hit stop recording because this man is on some next shit. Mike subscribe shit on that good shit. Y'all know what it is, man.